What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jatori Newton with another video, my career part 4, I think. My first college game. So what can I do? Damn. Now, college people is the same size right here. And people say I got a 50% of being one done and 50% going another year in college.
Welcome everyone to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. It's the Michigan Wolverines taking on the UConn Huskies.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
On the court for Michigan, we've got Ellis. He's out there with Jones. Smith is out there with Flash, and it's Crawford at shooting guard.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something the program really hammers home.
Now here is Smith following the miss by Freak. Back to Crawford. Launches it. No luck. And the Huskies going the other way now.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And Flash gets it to go.
I think it's going to be a little competition.
Cutting the screen.
Move the ball.
Here's Newton. Rebound by Smith.
Come on,
and Michigan has possession. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Flash. Got a piece of it. Kicks it out to Jones. Shoots the three. Huskies with the rebound.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
How?
Here's Flash. Guarded by Keith. Inside. 16 feet away. And it's Freak with the rebound. On defense, Michigan. To the paint. Here's Joseph. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Let's go.
So Michigan ends up going with the new group. And Michigan has possession. Now Taylor.
Don't pass it to him, please.
Up top, Knight. Second shot opportunity. Now here's Freak. There's the triple.
That's mine.
Here's Reed. He kicks it to Freak. The second chance effort. Can't hit. Good D by Stevenson.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
On the court for Michigan. Taylor is out there with Cunningham. And it's Jefferson in at the 3 spot. Stevenson drives in. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Well, for a long time, Michigan has been a big power in men's basketball. Really,
Got like 5 assists. Man, I gotta get some points in.
Hello, welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
Newton, he's in a point guard. Also Keefe out there. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. And for the Wolverines, we've got Flash. Ellis is out there with Jones. Then it's Smith, and it's Crawford at the 2 guard. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Flash. Huskies with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Well, you could pick any team in the NBA and name a Husky that played for him at some point. UConn has had a big impact on the NBA.
I mean, UConn has had a lot of NBA talent pass through their school. I mean, it speaks volumes about how well they are able to develop talent and win championships.
And, you know, you look at the Huskies, a big part of why they get so many future NBA guys is they recruit very well on the East Coast and around the country, for that matter. They are a premier destination school in the Northeast. And that part of the country loves its hoops.
And, guys, just thinking about all the great NBA players from UConn. Ray Allen, now retired, but he's the biggest name. How about Rudy Gay, Andre Drummond, Kemba Walker, Shabazz Napier. I mean, you could go on and on with the Huskies.
The Huskies making a switch here. Posey's checked in.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented.
Come on, man.
With a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
For 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Newton. Freak's got 5 now.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Screen by Ellis. Jones with it. Picked up by Joseph. Deflects the pass. And here's the fast break. Here's Newton. Makes it off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Husky lead.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Let's go.
Oh, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
For the Huskies, Sims is checked in, and it's Pearson for Martin. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And it's Freak missing.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
To the middle. Here's Taylor. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Good on the shot. 10 points for Freak.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Newton in at shooting guard, and it's Sims in at center. Pass to Jefferson. Here's Flash. Doubled by Newton. At the top of the key, Knight. Jefferson has a wide open look. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy. You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means
Coach
to be a
probably
student.
put me that point, or I'm going to sub
For
me
the
out.
Huskies, Splitters checked in, and Martin subbed in for Pierce. Smith, the pass to Flash. Back to Smith. It's tipped. Kicks to Jones. The pass to Flash. Here's Smith. Smith missing again. The Huskies leading by 7. Ahead, here's Joseph. Finished off the break. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Huskies.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, well, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Flash passes to Smith. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot.
Come on, Joseph.
And with the offense
looking like
right to
Zach
the
Levine.
rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Guys a chance to add to their lead.
And if they get it to double digits, Kevin, they might not get caught.
Freak dishes to Joseph to the left wing. And it's Freak missing.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
Jones, no one around him. And once again off the mark by Michigan.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
He gives them a double-digit lead. And now an 11-point Husky lead.
Yeah, might as well tack on a few more points to the lead, I guess. This is going to be a dominant win for them.
That's the right word for it, Greg. Dominant. This one was as one-sided as we've seen in a while.
Clark, and they can just let the clock run out here.
No argument with that W.
And here's Freak. There's the triple. Off on that one. And so it's UConn with the win.
Now my stats, I had 12 points, 3 rebounds, 6 assists.